Hey everyone, it's Luke. I just wanted to make a quick video showcasing all of the coins that I'm sending to PCGS this year. I made a similar video last year, so if you haven't seen that one, be sure to check it out. To be honest, some of these coins probably aren't really worth grading, but I had 8 grading vouchers that I had to use. I guess I just assumed that I would have added more to my collection over the past year. Still, it'll definitely be interesting to see what grades these coins come back with. So here are the 8 coins that I decided to submit. So first I have an 1857 Flying Eagle cent. I actually submitted one of these last year and it ended up coming back as a VF30. So hopefully this one will come back with a similar grade. The condition on this one actually looks to be slightly worse, so I'm kind of hoping for a VF25. At that grade, it's still nearly a $100 coin. The next coin that I have is an 1896p Morgan dollar. And this one looks to be worth grading. I'm kind of thinking it might come back as an MS64. But I also think it could kind of come back as an MS63 just because the obverse has quite a few marks on it. I didn't pay a whole lot for this. I bought it quite a few years ago, so if it comes back as an MS64, then that's definitely worth it. So next I have an 1898 O Barber quarter, and this is a key date, except you can see that it's pretty low grade, and it definitely has some environmental issues. So I'm thinking this is almost definitely going to come back with a details grade, but it is a pretty rare coin in any grade, so I figured I'd at least get it slabbed. So next I have a 1923 S Monroe half dollar, and this is a pretty nice coin. I feel like this one should have no problem coming back with at least a moderately high uncirculated grade. So hopefully an MS64 or maybe even higher, honestly. And you can see it's got some pretty interesting toning on it as well. So I feel like grading this coin at least is worthwhile. And next I have an 1834 draped bust dime. And as you can see, this is a pretty low grade. This is another one that probably wouldn't be worth grading normally, but I am interested to see what kind of grade it comes back with. I'm hoping it's at least not a details grade, but I also think there's a pretty good chance it might come back with a details grade. Again, that one's not really too special. So here I have a 1908 Barber dime, and this is an interesting coin because it looks like it's pretty much uncirculated, although it might be an about uncirculated, but there are a lot of weird spots on this coin, so I am somewhat afraid that this is going to come back as a details grade. But you can see it's still a pretty nice coin if you look past those spots, which are mostly on the obverse. But yeah, if this one comes back as somewhat close to uncirculated, then I think that's kind of worthwhile. And then I also have another Barber dime. This one's an 1899p. And this one has some pretty dark toning on it, but if you look past the toning, it's another pretty high grade. So I'm really kind of interested to see what this comes back as. I'm pretty certain that this won't be a details grade. I don't really see any reason for that. So if this comes back as at least a nice clean grade close to uncirculated, I think this is another one that might be worthwhile. Because most of these I really didn't pay a whole lot for. I think I probably paid less than $10 for this coin. And the last coin that I have is this 1934 Buffalo nickel. And you can see this is definitely an uncirculated coin, a pretty high grade uncirculated, it looks like. Although there is one issue with this coin. There is a pretty nasty scratch that goes right across the face on the obverse, so I think there is a good chance that this is going to be a details grade, unfortunately. But it's almost definitely going to be an uncirculated details grade, which is kind of unfortunate because this is a really nice coin when you look past that. So those are the 8 coins that I'm going to be submitting to PCGS, and just like last time, I'll let you know what grades they come back with. I'll be sure to make a video once I receive them. And like I said, a lot of these, they're not super high value coins, but I just needed to use those grading vouchers, so it'll be interesting to see what these come back as. So stay tuned for that video, and if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this one. Thanks for watching.